the students were able to make decisions about their learning, about where they wanted to reach out to get that information, those resources. And I had the ability to give them that power with each having their own device. I could say, here are resources online that we don't have access to in our classroom, we don't have access to in our media center, and each one had their own device to find what they needed to find, to create what they wanted to create, to demonstrate their understanding in multiple ways, to get creative, to think critically about the information that they were finding, and then again, be more individual in how they were learning it and how they were demonstrating understanding.
What about excitement?
Oh my gosh, engagement is tenfold when they've got technology. I mean, this is their world. This is the reality of this generation, right? Everything for them is connected to technology. So when we can connect the learning to technology, it makes it more relatable for them, and they're engaged, they're excited. A lot of the learning can be gamified, which again brings that excitement level in. Kahoot is a really fun activity that we can do in the classroom where the kids are competing against each other when we're quizzing them on content and things like that. But yeah, the gamification or just the engagement that they have, the level of engagement with mobile devices is greater.
Talk about that.
Digital citizenship is so important. It really is. And it has to be explicitly taught to our children in school what's appropriate, what's not appropriate, how to make the right choices, how to use resources appropriately. So all of that is part of our curriculum now. And you won't see kids using devices every day, all day long. It's where it's appropriate, it's where it enhances the learning and takes the learning to another level. But there's still time for handwriting, hands-on activities, manipulatives, building things with their hand, so it really is. The teacher makes the decisions about where it's appropriate to build in using the technology and where it's not. In some classrooms, you may not see the technology used for days on end because they're doing things that's not a necessary tool. It's a learning tool, and where does that learning tool fit in? And I think, that's the really important piece that these teachers are getting all together as a faculty. She's really done a good job of thinking about how can we do this right from day one. And so that professional development as a faculty, we will be walking hand in hand with them as the devices come into the building for the teachers, for the students, and what is the first steps, the things that lay that foundational so that kids understand right from wrong, all that stuff. So yeah, she's doing a great job with that.